probably a year. So for those who are gonna watch this video later, I'm a Russian manicurist and I actually never did something like that before. But it's not the first time when somebody reached out and asking me to do specific tips. And I'm like, listen, if people ask him, why not? Let's try. Let's try to make it work. And maybe it could be some little side hustle. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And we will see how is it gonna work. Because actually, can I just post finger somewhere and you can send it? Yep, you can do whatever. Can you hear me, by the way? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Custom for unknowing person, because I never met the person in life. And it's my first time. Let's try it out. Let's try and see how it's gonna work. That's actually the tips I found. I don't even know why I have those. I don't remember when I got those for some specific reason. Okay, that's what I found. And those one from the clear tips will become a piece of art. How are you, Elizabeth? Anything new? Anything fun? Anything good? No way! Hey Marker, I know, right? I missed you guys, by the way. I missed you. I know, I wasn't live probably what, like I was just saying, for a year or so. For a while, it's been a while. Well, I had some reasons. How are you? Okay. We're gonna go find the things. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it should work. I probably need to get some like a double tape or so. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. It's so full of glue and everything. Okay, I have those like little stands. Doing something fancy today. Well, one second, let me take a double tape and I'll let you know. So one of the girls, she's not my client, I don't know her, I never seen her. That's her wedding, and she asked me to do, and she doesn't do nails. Basically the only thing she does, it's a tips, and she asked me if I can do tips for her. Hi, hey Dave. And I was thinking, I'm like, well, I never did something like that. She asked like for the custom tips, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. So I found those little stands. You see, I have to put like a nail on the top, and it's like so much comfortable to hold. And how many I have? 6 and 6, 12. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, 10, 11. I need one more. 12. Okay. Diving right now. So now I'm gonna cut a piece of tapes so I can glue them in, but not crazy, because we don't want them to stuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take my gloves off because I finished all my gloves, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna work today. I have like a couple of them. I probably have to stop at Walgreens after that or something. You wanna see dogs? It's so cute. I have a heater on like usually, and they just loving it. It's 2 hot dogs right here. They're always next to me. Anything fun is going on in your life, guys? This was you was gonna say. When I try to do some designs, I put the hot glue right here on those little stands, and now it's really hard to remove it. Nothing too interesting. Weather getting warm. Yeah, New Jersey weather is like making everyone go crazy. We don't know why the summer doesn't want to come. Well, it's not making a big difference for me because I'm like 24/7 home, but it's still so much nicer when it's a little bit lighter outside. I tried to see how long does it take me to do this set, so I can see how much can I charge for that. Because on one side, like, you don't do the whole process with the actual manicure, right? You don't You don't do any like nail preparation. You don't need to talk to customer and everything. But on the other side, like it's already like I'm live 10 minutes and I still didn't even start because I have like so much stuff to prepare. So let's see how long it's gonna take. We're near the coast on can change frequently. Yep. Yep. So for in New Jersey for the next few days, for the next like 5 days probably, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be rainy. Good for the grass. The grass is happy. See, all of that, I don't even know what's inside there. But I still have so much. Okay. And they also have to be, by the way, straight, because when I'm gonna apply the gel on them, I need to make sure when I put them in lamp, they're straight so the gel is not going all over the place. Little cuties. Long time no see. That's right. Hey Test user, how are you? By you probably weather should be nicer than by us right here. Looks like you're playing chess. That's right. It does look like that. Actually, I don't know if I ever told you, but I know how to play chess. Some like random facts from my life. I'm good. It's 10 p.m. here already. Oh, it's 11 a.m. by us. Okay, guys. So little cuties are ready. Let's go. I don't even know, like, should you apply the base coat before or no? Because the reason why we're applying the base coat to make sure the nails, the nail bed sticks to the material. How many years of nails experience do you have? Oh, at the moment, probably already over 10, like maybe 15 years, you know. I started like so early, but I never did it professional like I do right now. It's always been like my hobby, and I just loved doing that. So I would say more than 10. I never painted tips in my life, so weird feeling. Such a weird feeling. Are you Russian? Yeah, I'm Russian. What does it made of? Well, usually they made out of plastic, but those it looks like they made from the gel. At least that's what it says. It says it's made from the gel. That's why they think it's a little healthier than the plasticky ones. But I'm always saying, you know, when the people are asking how safe is the Russian manicure, or like how safe is them to do the nails by us, I'm always saying, listen, it's still chemicals, right? And you have to just accept the fact that it's like any lotion you're applying on your body has like chemicals, right? Some of them more aggressive, some of them stink. Guys, stop it. I took you outside. So what I was saying, some of them more aggressive and some of them like lighter on your skin. That's kind of the same way. Is it safer to use the gel than the plastic on your nails? Yeah, absolutely, but hmm, how much safer, you know? So that's definitely something new for me. You see what's funny, it's usually yeah, I'm already over 10 years in the profession and it's still something new in here for me. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I say to the girl I'm gonna try, and I'm trying. I love builder gel. So yeah, I actually gonna apply the builder gel right here because I don't use other gels. So no, I do use the normal gel polishes, but most likely um, I just have builders, gel builders. Have you ever thought of doing pre-painted press on tips for younger girls like this, like kids? Might be cool and extra revenue. That's exactly what I'm actually doing right now. So this is my first time, and we will see, because I think it's a great idea because people willing to pay, and listen, why not? Maybe it's gonna work. Let's see. You see, like it's like right now I already think it's kind of like time consuming, but on the other side, if you guys gonna be there for me, you know, it's not as boring. And like I say, if you don't need to deal with customer, maybe you're right, maybe it is a great idea. Maybe I should look into it. Sitting, talking to you, painting something. Because I enjoy painting. I mean, you know that. Maybe not on the nails. I miss the cooking. I know, guys. I am so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel like I left you. Um, but one day I'll be back, and maybe even one day soon. I just gonna tell you that I had some reasons, right? Um, and now I'm almost back. So now I'm almost back. So now, for now, watching these lives. Good luck. Thank you. How are you doing lately? I'm good right now, but I was on the other page. I posted a video, right? The 2025 is trying to kill me. I'm telling you, it just was happening thing after thing, and none of those was good things, you know. And I was at the point, you know, when I'm like, whoa, I probably need to give up everything and just I don't know, go back to Russia or do something. Like it was weirdest thing, you know. And I had the horriblest thoughts. Horriblest, I mean, like not extremely horrible, you know, just just the things in my head, like what's going on. Well, I'm good right now. I'm healthy. My arm is working, like you can see. So it just been a time. Hi Rina, how's Montana doing? Well, Montana is doing well. By the way, do you remember a year ago when he was also dying? Now he's healthy and everything is good. He's right here next to me with his son. And to get him another dog, which is his son again, it was the best idea in the world. So you had a lot of health crap going on. I know that's what is like bothered me the most, you know, because usually I'm like good. I'm pretty good. I consider myself pretty healthy person, and not for nothing, I'm still young, right? Oh yeah. Well, but it was just a time in my life when I was like, really, like what's going on, you know? So we're good now. I'm trying to think what kind of gel polish we're gonna use for that. It's good, everything is getting better now. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry, baby. Let me see. Nude. And your ankle's still big. We good on this. On this this one we good. No worries. Ankle's still big. Oh, yeah, can. Yep. What I wear? You were just being superstitious. Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay. So now we're gonna apply the hard gel everywhere. Yeah. On this side we have no problem. Ankles is still there. You are funny. Okay, look. Nothing can break that. That's for sure. I told you before, right, when I fell down the stairs, so... Well, it's not funny, but like so much things happens. I'm probably just gonna apply the hard gel and because my client is gonna show up. Okay, let's see how it's gonna work on the fake nails. Wow, I never painted fake nails before. The one good thing about it, they're so even, I mean like a straight, and they're not moving like clients, you know, like a normal client. You know what I also was afraid? I'm like, what size should I get? Because I'm like, I never seen this person, but I made some research on the internet and they're like, okay, you probably should take those standard forms because, you know, everyone's fingers is so different. But if anything's gonna go wrong, it's my first time and I let them know. So I kind of took responsibility out of it. It's cute though. I mean, you cannot see much. I'll let you know. It's cute. Tragedy plus time, it's a comedy. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, that stair basement reject you many times. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Well, but for now, we're good. Yeah, what is it, like a month ago probably, my right hand, my shoulder, it happened again last year, but I don't remember if I shared with you or not. It just stopped working. When I'm saying stop working, it's basically stuck like that in the position and it's not moving. So that was one of the one of the many funny parts of my life. And I basically wasn't able to work. I wasn't able to do anything. To be honest with you, I wasn't even able to take a shower because I wasn't able to take to take my clothes off by myself, and it was horrible couple days. But because it happens for the second time, I knew what to do, so I went to acupuncturist. And this scary video, which people I thought you're gonna understand when I posted my hand with the bruises. I thought you're gonna understand what is that because it was cupping, but people got so panicked and didn't know what is that. So basically, if you was one of those, I'm just letting you know, it just was cupping and all my shoulder was like extremely bruised. Um, because I wasn't able to move it, so I went to the deep tissue massage, I went to acupuncturist, and I went to cupping, and all of those things kind of like brought me back to normal. But the problem was what the doctor said. Well, the doctor said you have to stop working, and I'm like, I'm not stopping working. Like, what am I gonna eat? Basically. So, and they said because of my repetitive movement, you see like what I'm doing, like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and all this time my hand is just in the air, so basically like my muscle working consistently. And what's not a good thing, because I'm working with my machine and it's vibrating, right, the nail machine, and that's why it just the vibration plus the movement is not a good job for my muscle. So, but it's okay. The muscle this time, it's basically what's happening. It's a muscle spasm. So the muscle, like the long muscle, just becoming shorter, shorter, shorter. And at one moment when it's stuck, that's it. It's not coming back, and nothing I can do about it. I tried to get a muscle relaxer, but this time it didn't work. And the reason why it didn't, oh, the doctor's saying, so how many people are there? Me and two dogs. Um, what I was saying. Oh, okay. So, because when the muscle was spasming, it catched the nerve. So that's why this time it was so much more painful than the other times. And we needed to do the deep tissue massage to make sure they can take the nerve out of my muscle. It's still like hurting here and there a little bit, but it's not hurts. It's just like like a clicking somewhere. It's like the wrong way. But yeah, this is where we at. Maybe do stretching. So yeah, I do stretching. I do the massage gun, and I also start doing the weights. It's like super simple, like a 5 pound weight. 5 pound, yeah, 5 pound each. But I do some exercising to like basically make this muscle a little bit stronger, and when I do so much work, it's not stressing out basically. I'm like, I'm stressing out and my muscle's stressing out, like so this is life. You should find some exercise to do offset your repetitive motion. Yes, that's what was one of the recommendation also. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, grow the muscle. Yeah, because I thought I thought of my dancing past, I'll forever gonna be strong, but no, the muscle also said bye to me, and it's just not working. So yeah, that's it for now. That's all the news. I'm better right now. I came back to work, and yeah. So you must be stressed out. Yourself is stressing out. So out to yep. Muscle come and go. Well, yeah, I see. I was like, because you know what, the nail techs most of the time having a problems with the back, because we're sitting a lot. Like you're sitting sometimes over 12 hours a day, and a lot of people, a lot of like my friends having a back problem. But thanks God I never had a back problem, but I know my back is strong, and I'll also have to like not start, like I already start doing something for my back, because I'm like, if my back gonna go bad, like that's not gonna be good. So Oh my god, this dog, I'm sorry. You stink. Like, which one of you? Now it's like a double stink. Oh, it's horrible. Sorry. Yeah. You can use posture correct to help your back. What is it, like a vest? I'm sorry. I'm sleeping. That's so interesting, right? Like, I never worked with the fake nails before. And I cannot say if it's easy or not, because, you know, when you're applying gel on the client, you're like, you're not doing all the other movements, you're not placing it in the lamp, like they place it in the lamp. But now I have to do it myself, so it's a little bit of work. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get a back support. Well, okay, maybe it is a good idea. Maybe you're right. I'll look into it. It's holding your back to keep it straight when it's on the house, lower back. Thanks God, no back, no problem. No back, no problem. My back has no problem. Like, literally, no health condition in that situation. So my back staying strong. My back is there. Actually, today I'm probably gonna go get massage because it's I need because this happened again. My arm, my hand, or my shoulder, whatever. They recommended, first of all, obviously, to do exercise and to get massages at least like once in a couple months to prevent this happening again. So, and that's what I'm gonna do today. At least that's what I was planning to do today, but before when I was live, I saw the message from the girl who's saying, hey, is it okay if I come today around 6? They sell chairs with a chest support called Settles. With a chest support? Huh, I never heard of that. I'll check it out. So yeah. That's funny, you know, when you're a child, like, you're not concerned about your health conditions. And later on, you're like, oh, that's what everyone is talking about. And you're like, now I see the like, that's you know, we have a chat with the nail techs of New York, New Jersey, and all we're discussing, to be honest with you, how we can make our life healthier, because, you know, it's still not good for us to just like sit all day long, plus we're breathing with the dust and everything. So we're always trying to find some solutions. I touched the nail. To make our life healthier, basically. Age catches up to everybody. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Too much gravity. For me, it's always lower back, but I always stretch my back out. It makes me taller, but yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and also the other thing, what was happening, like I wanted to make the whole video to complain about like everything what happened in my life, but after I'm like, well, listen, I have to be thankful. One of the things, my vision dropped, And one day I was driving and I'm like, I was driving in the dark. So basically, I stopped seeing in the dark. Not that I fully stopped seeing, but it just like my vision, I cannot even see the signs on the road. I was like, okay, I felt like I'm really tired. I didn't think anything of that. But the other day, I also was driving and I literally didn't see, like it was like dangerous, you know, like I felt like, oh wow, because in the daytime I have no problem seeing, but at nighttime something happening with my vision. And I went to get myself a glasses, and when I checked, because I'm wearing contacts already for past like 10 years probably, right? Yeah. So, and they said, yep, your vision dropped. And I'm like, nice. Everything is going. Everything is going. Look at us. 4 years ago, we didn't talk about health, and now I know, and it's not funny, you know? I mean, like, the only thing, like you said, we can laugh about it, you know? But, yeah. 4 years ago, life was different, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. So, I'm that lady who start having her own like a medicine cabinet. Oh, it's funny. At least I'm not a cat lady. Well, yeah, that's on a good note. Yeah. You just go against the back and take stress off your back. Used a nail tech and tattoo artist. Huh, interesting. I need to look into it. 4 years ago was the pony and broken English. Yep. Yep. That's crazy, right? Like sometimes when I'm upset, I'm always trying to how to say, like, pick myself up. And one of those things, I'm like, well, listen, you speak two languages, isn't it great? And I'm like, great. Talking to myself, pumping myself. What color is your eyes? It's blue. Can you see that? Two more. So pretty. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna wrap it up, but I'll be back when I start painting them. I mean, when I stop actually, let's say, designing them, because now I have a appointment. She's not here yet, but she's coming like in a few minutes, so I'm just like giving you heads up. Well, yeah. All right. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm gonna go open the door, and I'll see you in a few, okay? Пока-пока. Okay. I'll see you later when we're gonna start painting, okay? I'm gonna go. See you in a bit. Yes, please come back. I'll see you later, guys. I'll see you later. I wanna start coming back live during my nail session, so it was fun, right? At least for me. Hi. Hello. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Ah, I messed up this one. Okay, that's okay. I'll fix it. One of them is messed up.